Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to our channel. Hello, hello. Say hey, chickadee.
Hi, chickadee.
Not today.
I just put gas in the car.
Yeah. We're headed out, y'all. I'm taking this little one shopping so she can get her summer clothes, birthday stuff, whatever she gonna do.
We can stop at a bank up there.
What? We're gonna stop at the bank in Long Beach.
We can stop at the bank up there.
You're not gonna make it that way. You ain't gonna make it that far. Because they close at 1 o'clock. We're gonna stop at the bank in Long Beach. So yeah, I'm taking you guys along with us today. And it's just us. It's just Alijah and
guys. I let mom listen to my music and she liked it. I have a whole video proving that she does.
Yeah.
It's so good. I don't know if any of you guys have like heard of the Broadway show Hamilton, but it's like basically everywhere. And I love the soundtrack, and I want to go see the Broadway show. And I let mom listen to one of their. I let mom listen to one of their famous like songs off of the soundtrack.
They really did change all this around. Yeah, I can't even find where I'm going. I'll find it.
And then we got lost, and mom had to turn back around.
Yeah. She lying. No, we at the promenade out in the D'Iberville way, and it's two ways to get into this. You got the east end and the west end. When we was coming up from my way, if you coming through the east end, you got to take the Keesler Air Force Base exit, which I know that exit, but since they did reconstruction and completely turned the whole place around, I haven't been out here. When I did come, I would always come. I forgot my earrings at the house. I'm at to buy me some. When I do come, I'm gonna just give me some dollar earrings to put in my ear. I can't not have earrings in my ear. So anyway, so when I do come out this way, I always come to the beach. I always come the beach way. I don't come.
Ooh, you're not gonna eat Chinese.
We can get some Chinese food.
No, it's fine.
But this is a place that I was out here with you guys, like at Target and all of that before. I'm just not sure where we're going.
Ooh, we can't even go to Academy because I kind of want to get some more Adidas pants.
Because they done put a whole lot more stuff out here.
Silly boy.
We came out here with Reonte a couple of months back.
Silly girl. Oh, I'm going to get some more sunshades, even though, you know, well, I mean, I can like hold that. The sun is very bright.
We should have just came out here when your grandma was out here. It would have made it so much more easier.
What do you mean when my grandma was out here?
When your grandma was here.
Well, she had stuff to do. That's why I didn't ask her to do anything.
I know.
And plus, she was sick.
Yeah, that's true too.
I don't know when she's coming. She's coming. I don't know when she's coming back.
In June.
I wonder why she never, like, instead of coming back 2 trips, just takes a whole, like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say a whole month, but like takes 3 weeks or something out here instead of doing like 2 separate trips. Oh yeah, because she want me to go to that Old Miss thing up there. Well, that Old Miss like indictment thing for my cousin.
No.
Oh, I hate trucks. I hate these trucks.
I was say I don't want to leave out of here. I want to go across the thing.
Why?
Because I want to get over to where we going.
Oh, I thought this was where we're going.
This is the other side. This is the side by Walmart. Remember? You got the end by Walmart, and then you got the other outlet mall. Yeah, this is just like what Walmart and Rainbow and all that set out here. Don't be waving at people you don't know.
Mom, that's nice.
But okay.
I didn't tell you what happened yesterday.
If you look out your window and see a crazy person doing this.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so you guys, I went with my friend yesterday to the mall, and we were sitting over here. We were sitting in her small car with the windows down because it was hot. And we were like, you know, talking girl stuff. And then I look over and I see this like guy, this older guy sitting in a hammock outside of the mall. And he just started waving to us. And I looked and I didn't tell India. And I was like, India, look. And she looked. And the guy was like walking up to the car. India put her foot on the gas. And like we ran a red light. Like, you know, the ramp. Like the ramp going to the mall? Yes. Yeah, right there.
See, this other new bridge, because remember this used to be flat. You remember they were talking about how they was upset because the construction was taking so long and people was having to take detours and they was having a lot of accidents. They did 2 new bridges and it actually helped. Like it really did. Putting an overrise bridge there really did help with the traffic.
It took forever.
But it's like you got a lot of people out here, so you got all these people coming into one promenade area. It's traffic.
Would you rather someone waving at you in your window when you look, or someone yawning, staring at you? That's what I just did to that woman, and she looked.
They got Dickie's barbecue.
I don't know. I just want something because my head's starting to hurt.
Well, it don't matter. They got a whole bunch of food places in here. They got Chick-fil-A.
I want something I'm not gonna regret while I'm standing in the shop.
They got Dickie's. I already said they got Chick-fil-A. They got Buffalo Wild Wings up here.
Oh, shoe station. Syrup. It's a syrup and it's a pickup.
Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings right next to Chick-fil-A. See, Marshall's is over there.
Silly boy. There's Chick-fil-A, but I had Chick-fil-A a lot.
They got Nukes. That Nukes place, Olive Garden.
I only eat dessert from Nukes.
They got Red
and I know
Lobster.
that sounds really unhealthy.
They got Red Lobster. See, that's the Kirklands and the
very
Balls
high.
Okay, chick. Well, where you want to go? Because I can't just be...
Lady, you the one who was picking the food.
Why I'm asking you, where do you want to go?
It don't matter to me. I just
that restaurant over there. I can't see it. Okay, I'm going to just make this little turn right here. Because I can't just constantly just drive in circles. I have to actually... No, I'm not. I'm talking about I would rather go into the outlet mall instead of going on the little service way and try to figure out, because that's when people get in wrecks. Let me show y'all this area.
It will make you less insecure.
And see, there go Marshall's. Because Ross has the same thing that the other Ross has that we went to.
Come on now.
Not you. I was like, you didn't see that car? Alright. So what you want?
Mama, I done said
you
this.
just want something simple. They got Five Guys burgers.
They too greasy.
Okay, they got Smoothie King.
They don't have food. Mom, you want food.
Okay, they got Moe's.
I don't know what that is.
Southwest Grill. It's good. Taliah didn't go there all the time.
Look, I don't care. You eating too. Like, I'm not the only person. Mama, handicap spot right there. We have a handicap sign.
You go one here too.
Yeah, but that was right in front of the door.
Girl, you can walk.
You want to go get a wax, Mom?
I don't need a wax. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom though. Jesus.
You better hope they got a bathroom, because if not, next stop.
Okay, but this is where we going. You want to go over there to Marshall's? They got really nice stuff. You don't want to go everywhere because we're not going to no dress born and all that. Well, we finna go in Moe's and eat, so we'll see y'all once we get in here. All right, y'all. Apparently, we're gonna walk. Alijah say, "Oh,
burn off some calories." That's why you wear sensible shoes.
I do. I have on flats. Yes, they are. Because at first I had on them sandals and my feet was killing me. Oh, these do. Because in the these are the Dr. Scholl's cushion ones. Well, yeah. Anyway, we finna walk over here to Buffalo Wild Wings.
I don't know where the front or the back is.
Because I'm in the mood for some wings. Even though Moe's look good, I really didn't want no salsa.
Because I would have been tearing up your stomach eating those quesadillas.
Yeah, and then I gotta walk. I gotta go in the store.
And I
guess we can go this way. We can still walk around that way. It's a sidewalk.
It's not a sidewalk. That is a trail.
It's a sidewalk. Alijah, I can.
That is not a sidewalk.
Alijah, I can see a little bit. I do know a little bit of something. Hold on, yeah. Say hey, baby.
Hi, baby.
Oh, goodness. Well, yeah, I guess this is where we're going to come in because I'm not walking no further.
Table for two, please.
Let's see how we get in here.
Hi, you guys. Mom went to the bathroom. Just here by myself. She left me. That's okay.
Alright, we done made it. We sitting on the patio area. Yeah, we done made it here. I done ordered my food. Alijah thinks, What did you get? Just chicken? You just got chicken? I just got wings because I'm going to show you a quesadilla. I got a quesadilla only. I realized I forgot my earrings at home, so whatever store she stop at, I'm going to buy me a pair of earrings. Well, I'm going to let her buy me a pair of earrings. Loaded ice cream, chocolate caramel, sausage, cookies. What's that chocolate fudge cake? I'm going to have to get one on my way out so I can put that in the home. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what we get. We get the loaded ice cream, but we get like the bigger one. Yeah, we both gonna go to Moe's. Yeah, hold on. Okay, yeah, we both gonna go to Moe's. But Alijah, we was looking at the movie, and we was both kind of like, so we not trying to go to Moe's, you know, go to Moe's and then be out all day in the stores and have to go to the restaurant. So, that wouldn't work too well. It should have been, Deonte was a card. That was really good. They're not going to get off for us. I know. And then after we leave, yeah, I guess we're going to go to market because they first. And then whatever else we're going to do today. But you can go to the Ross out there and look for it. You know, I was going to look for him. Yeah, she coming to reach out. Now, come on. There's a Richmond one and then there's a Target out there. What is Richmond one and Target at? I know what a Target at, but I don't know what a Richmond one at. I don't know, but I'm sure there's a Richmond one. But y'all know they playing music, and I'll have to end up playing music over music because I just want to come in and see guys here. So I know where we at. So yeah, and I want to say congratulations to my nephew, Julia. Mommy of 3 redheads and 1 brunette, her little boy. He was the youngest in his class in karate. And he won first place, and then the youngest, and then he tied in the other competition. So I'm like, congratulations, Junior. So y'all, congratulations in the comment section below. And he just turned 8. Yeah, because Phillip said he just turned 8. So y'all, congratulations, Junior. And I know you guys know who Mommy is, but for those of you guys who don't know, go over to her channel and subscribe to her channel. And she's Mommy got 3 redheads and 1 brunette. But I will see you guys when we leave out of here. Well, I'll talk back to you guys when we leave out of here and we get to wherever else we go. Okay?
They have ones and nobody else have ones.
Alijah paid for my dinner, y'all. She's so sweet. She was so sweet. I love her.
I paid for your dinner, not your dessert.
Well, I gave the lady the tip.
Lady, I paid for your dessert. I like how they added it on.
Oh, the dessert?
No, wait, did they even add on the dessert?
Mm-hmm.
Where did that go?
Oh, where is that?
I was up here. I gave Mom $6.
I didn't see when I get my change. Man, this man, the man came out with that cake. Child, that cake was looking so good. Baby, I wanted to just eat it. I said, I'm sorry, I needed it to go. But I sure didn't want him to put that in that box as quiet as kept. If I could have just had that cake right there on that table. But I said no, I needed to go. So I needed it to go.
I don't know why I couldn't find a dollar. The dollar was literally at the back of my wallet.
Well, Alijah, I appreciate you, honey boy.
Yeah, I know you do.
The next dinner.
Now your stomach is full.
The next dinner is gonna be on your mother. The next outing we go to, the next one will be on me. Which is usually on me.
What next one?
I always pay for my children.
Burger King.
Girl, please, we do more than
Even
Burger
then,
King.
I pay for my tea.
We go to more places than Burger King. Cause
I thought that was our car, and I was like, why is our car?
Why would our car be white?
No, in the reflection.
I need to find a car wash.
No. You know what you need to do is allow one of your kids to wash your car.
I have to buy another water hose. But right now I need to go through a car wash because our water hose had broke. Right now I need to just go find a car wash because I got mud on the side of this car.
Now we riding in style, it's just dirty style.
Yo, I don't want to ride in dirty style.
Like, Marshalls look so Marshall-y. Like, it looks so old people-y.
But it's not old. Okay. We ain't gotta go in there. It's not.
Like, I can't explain it. We can try and go in the cold? No. They sell something cold?
Nothing you like. Okay, if you don't like
we
more,
can try to go over here. Like, we'll just.
Yeah, because if you don't like more, if you ain't gonna want to, because Marshalls is like Burlington. But
yeah, like Burlington is like for little kids and for coats and.
No, Burlington is not just a coat store. Haven't you seen the commercials?
Yes, for coats.
It's
nobody
not.
else. Please tell me.
But it's not, Alijah. I promise you, it's not.
Coats.
Well, I like Burlington's clothes. They really, I like their clothes, but that's just me.
Why did you put it in the middle?
They had mug shots. That's what I was trying to see.
Why didn't you put it on the side?
I don't know. I'm moving
on the actual seat.
This thing either want to be too high or drop too low, y'all.
See all this, you guys? I don't like it. It's all just like because it's starting to like get sunny. So like my scars are starting to be more apparent. Because I'm out in the sun and like my skin is basically starting to get darker.
See, that's why folks go in front of people.
What?
Yeah. I'm glad this parking lot not that crowded.
Bed, Bath and Beyond. Dang, they actually have a whole store for that? Oh no. I thought it was I thought it was like the sanitizer and soap and all that place.
They sell all kind of stuff in there.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Ooh, Jesus, what is she wearing?
Clothes. Leave her alone. She look cute. Somebody grandma you talking about? Somebody mama and grandma. You want somebody talking about your mama and grandma?
I mean, you know, your wheel.
You what? What?
Nothing.
Thank you.
Oh, what's Kirkland's?
I love the way Kirkland smell. Oh.
What's Kirkland's?
Well, I be getting them little sachet things. Well, I used to get them sachet things from.
Sachet?
The little fragrance things that be in them containers. And then they sell like all kind. Yeah, because I ain't got time to be waiting on you to decide to go slow later.
Jesus.
What? I'm parked right here so I can head out.
That guy is asleep.
He's sitting in his car minding his business. Well, let him sleep. I guess he want to sleep while his wife shopping.
How you know it's his wife? Because he has kids in the back of the car. Look at chickadee.
This guy know how y'all eat. No walk.
I don't care.
And Alijah gonna have the nerves to ask me why I didn't walk over here. I was gonna walk way over here from over there.
I didn't realize it was that far. That was Marshall's. Marshall's was right there.
And then you didn't even go in Marshall's, so.
That would have kind of been funny. Just like, you walk over there and then I don't even want to go.
Oh, it wouldn't have been funny. I would have sat there until nighttime.
Nobody's looking at your lips. Come on, you could have licked them. Come on. You know you eat a lot of butter.
So that's why my lips don't be dry, because I eat butter.
No, you could have licked your lips. All that butter in your tongue, it would have moisturized. The window. Mom, you dropped things.
I didn't drop nothing.
Oh my Jesus. Wait, no, you dropped a cake. Is this the cake?
I think we put the food on top.
What's that on the top of the ice cream?
I don't know, child.
Why don't you put it on the floor, lady?
Well, put it on the floor, lady.
Okay.
This man think I'm pointing my phone at him, y'all. Well, they had somebody on both sides of us.
You probably think that we're leaving our kid in the car.
Huh?
You probably think we're leaving our kid in the car.
Why? Because you put something on the floor?
Yeah. Like, you better sit here and not say nothing.
No, it's not a child. It ain't a child. Say hello again. Don't you just love your mama?
Bonjour and core.
I love you too, girl. You so sweet.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start speaking in French so you get like confused.
You might be surprised what your mama know.
No,
I
you don't know
French.
a lot.
I took enough to get me by.
You don't know a lot.
Oh, that's nice down there. I don't know y'all seen that. It's really nice. All right, chick.
Or, oh, Mom, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what's gonna be my AP Psych project.
What?
I'm gonna like start speaking in French to like the service workers, like store clerks. It was hot. Oh yeah, your ice cream.
You gonna go home when you get home? It's okay. I'm gonna just freeze it.
I guess. Your ice cream gone.
She got a few things out of there. She got me an East outfit. She got me a cute little East outfit.
Oh, and if I can't fit this one, I'll just give Reonte. Yeah, because I have to go look for Reonte's curling things. She said she'll pay me back. But,
You didn't tell her what you got. You're gonna just wait till you get home and do everything.
Wait till I get home. Because I don't feel like talking. Well, not talking, but I'm just tired because I didn't go to sleep last night.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like, you guys, for the last, like, since we basically got out for break, I've been going to sleep around, like, 2 something and waking up at 6. Like, I can't go to sleep. I can't get a good night's sleep to save my life.
Shopping, wearing my baby out.
I don't like shopping. Like, people who know me, they know I hate shopping. Like, when my grandma comes, I dislike shopping. She loves shopping.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, like, I enjoy it when there's not, like, crowds of people, because Mom can tell, like, I was getting aggravated because people was just standing in the middle of the aisle and they weren't moving.
And when she say the middle, she means, like, literally the middle aisle. Like,
dude, this was originally 30. There were these Nike shoes and they were so clean. They're like $49.
Like, you be sitting here like, for real, and then they'll stop and talk in the middle of the aisle. Just be like, come on now, anybody got time for you to be talking? Get what you're gonna get, and if you don't want nothing on that aisle, move down and keep going. But child,
but if I can't fit this, I'll just give it to Reonte.
You should have been able to. There go that car again. Yeah, my baby, we're going to Target. I'm really enjoying hanging out with my little shit today.
I know you are.
I know a lot of stores. I didn't.
They don't have it. Like, if I can't find it in Target. Oh, I really hope Target is like cool, because that place was hot.
All in bodies. Yeah, and I didn't.
And we can stop in Ulta.
I didn't vlog in Ross because they was playing music.
I don't think they play music in Target.
Come on, lady.
She wasn't looking either.
Yeah, they were playing a lot of music, and you know, it's kind of hard to play music over everywhere you go. Oh.
This was originally $40 for the small little bra.
And then when you park in a handicapped spot and you
people
got a
look at
sticker,
you.
People look at you like they're gonna expect you
like
to get out the car in a wheelchair, and that's not the case.
Like, you're not handicapped, and I'm just like, you don't know me.
Yeah, not every handicapped person.
I've always wanted to do that, to sit on one of those balls But last time we were here, we saw our principal, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, because not every handicapped person is in a wheelchair. Some handicapped people are just handicapped.
Do you have a hair tie in here?
I don't know. Should be one. Yeah. It's a big one.
No. That's a scrunch.
I'm sorry.
I ain't trying to look that crazy going to the store.
If you're going to look in there, you have to lift that thing up. I'm sorry I got y'all blocked.
Yeah, we do.
You going to put the stuff in the trunk?
No.
It's so hot out here today.
God, that. Yeah, okay, almost. I called somebody else's mom on accident because somebody in that store looked exactly like you, like down to the hair.
Well, no, this other lady said, excuse me, sir. And I said, thank you. And she looked like, she had that look like, oh, did her voice just get out? Or his voice?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Right here.
My baby's looking at hair stuff now. We done walked this whole store. I hate using public bathrooms. She went in there. I couldn't do it. I walked in with her and walked right back out.
Yeah, I realized.
Yeah, I was good at Buffalo Wild Wings, but no, baby. I couldn't. My heart wouldn't let me. My spirit wouldn't let me.
That's that new line that they have. See,
Which
they
one?
have them.
The pink one? That's not bad, $8.99. Well, get it from here. Don't you need it? You better get it from this way, because child, ain't no telling when we're going to come back. I mean, we can come back out here, but it's a trip this way. It's closer to me to go to Louisiana than it is to come out here, but I did it from a little one. Because y'all know we on the end closest to Louisiana. Right now we headed towards Alabama way.
I'm okay with that. Let's go to Alabama.
Yeah, we was almost in Alabama. It wasn't with Alijah. It was almost in Alabama, huh?
I was okay with that.
She was. Because I had took the wrong exit. And I was like, all I seen was Alabama line. I said, oh my God. Have y'all ever seen this before? Well, I'm sure y'all have. Y'all be in Target all the time. Have y'all ever used it? Have any of y'all ever used these products?
It's expensive and it does not even work for everyone.
Yeah. I know. I know some people say the mixed chick. Now the one that I used to use for Phillip hair, I didn't like it. I didn't like how what it did in his hair. It didn't work right in his hair. I did the Camille Rose once. I had got some samples. I liked it. I don't need to go down there, do you? Okay, I will say I don't either, honey. There's nothing down there that I can remotely need, baby. But do you? No, ma'am. Just some Starbucks. Oh, they lying too long. They lying always be long. The what?
I was just looking. That would really come in.
Earplugs? I know, right? Well, they supposed to be getting one out in our area. We seen our cousin, y'all, but she sure act like she ain't see us and know who we were. But you know, that's one of them.
Walk out of the street.
That's one of them Kim folks we have that's high class to did it, and we ain't good enough.
Ooh, there's that weekly one.
Where? You want to go look over there?
Sure.
Child, I was hoping you was gonna say no, but since you said yeah, I guess.
Oh, how did we just go around that plant?
I don't know. Exercise. And when I seen that first thing, I said, that look like one of our cousins. But she put her head, did you see how she put her head down? Like, that was rude.
We weren't going to talk to you. We don't talk to you in the past. Why were we talking to you over here?
I mean, I was going to speak and say, hey.
I wasn't.
Because you, never mind. I was just going to speak and say, hey to her, but dang, like, she put her head down. Like, don't say nothing to me. Hey, girl. But yeah, that was very rude. Very rude of her. That was,
whatever rocks her boat.
That was just rude and
I told Phillip I was gonna, oh, Mom, hey, Mom.
What?
Tomorrow, you won't bring us about, like, by Walmart out there about, like, the beach? So, because their water is, like,
actually,
way better
we was
than
going to go to
water.
Waveland, because out that way, by the beach way, it's closed. The beach closed.
What do you mean the beach is closed?
They had closed they closed the beach out that way because they said the bacteria was high or something in that water.
Over where?
It was
by
off
Waveland?
of SB. No, it was on SB Avenue and I know it was on SB and somewhere else they said about, and on Ocean Springs. It was a couple of spots they said.
Oh, well,
We made it home. We've been home about an hour, I guess. A little bit over an hour. You see, I done got all comfortable. I came in, got my stuff together, took my shower. I didn't take my makeup off because I use a different facial wash, so I'm gonna do that in a little bit. But I put my cake. I got my cake on, so I done mix up everything for my cakes. And like I said, I'm doing a strawberry crumb cake, which is nothing but a cake of your choice, whatever flavor. I just got vanilla, and I add my vanilla pudding and all that other stuff to it. And so I did them in 2 pans because I got 2 boxes. And then once they come together, I'm just gonna crumble them up and layer it, and that's it. So I do that and put in the refrigerator. But and I'm getting ready to eat right now. Eat my leftovers from Buffalo Wild Wings. And we're getting ready to watch the 10 Commandments and just chill for the rest of the evening. I gotta go get Reonte around 7 something whenever she call and say she ready. So yeah. But since this just coming out, I'm gonna go ahead on and clean my face and stuff, so I'll be done. But I just wanted to come on and officially thank you guys for hanging with us. We're really not doing anything else but watching this. And y'all know it come on at 6. It won't be going off until about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So we're just gonna watch this the rest of the night. Phillip over there on his fort again. He made him another fort today. And my little niece over there on her phone. My mama doing her hair, rolling her hair up for tomorrow. All right, this is my cake. It came out the oven and it cooled, and I forgot until I started crumbling it up. And I'm gonna crumble my cake up really, really well. You can use a fork, whatever you choose. So I'm just sharing this part with you guys. But you're just gonna crumble it, and you prepare your cake however you want to prepare your cake. You can use chocolate, strawberry, you can use any kind of cake you want to use. I just use regular vanilla cake. And you guys, if you follow me on my hauls, you seen the box that I had bought. I add vanilla pudding to my mix, some actual vanilla. Instead of doing water, I do milk in mine, the eggs, and butter instead of vegetable oil. And any other extra thing you want to do. I do add a little vanilla icing to mine, but just a tad bit, and it just kind of gives it that extra little push. I am going to crumble it up a little bit more. But like I said, I just want to share you guys. You just crumble your cake up really well. All right, next step. Once you crumble it, you're going to take a bowl, whichever bowl of your choice. A big enough bowl that your cake will go into. And you're just going to place your crumbled cake into a container. Now, this is just how I do. You don't have to do it this way. But it's just easier for me to do it this way because I can tell how much cake batter that I have and how many layers I'm going to use. Once you get everything in the container, I'll share with you guys the next step. All right, I got everything crumbled up. I'm going to share with you guys what I do. You can omit this step if you're on a diet or if you can't have that much sweet intake because the cake is just, you know, enough cake. I'll take any cream. Sometimes I'll make my own, but you can use a frosting, whatever kind of frosting, or make your own. I add a little bit of this to the icing. Hold on one second. All right, y'all. You know when you're watching TV and a commercial come on, it'll get louder. But anyway, like I said, you can use whichever type of frosting you choose to use. If you want to do a strawberry, chocolate, lemon, whatever theme you're doing, you can use that. I just picked up the cream cheese. Like I said, most of the times I'll make my own icing. I don't do the buttercream. I'll just do a regular vanilla icing or a regular chocolate. But I just add a little bit to this, and it's just going to help keep it moist, because this cake, let me show you guys, it is very moist. You guys can look at it and tell it is not a dry cake. This cake is very, very moist because I add the pudding to it, and it is just a moist cake. So I'm going to go ahead on and just add, like I said, a little bit to it, and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the amount that I'm adding to mine, and it's just like a spatula full. And like I said, this is 2 boxes of cake mix, so this is just how I always eyeball mine, and it always come out the same for me. So I'm going to mix, and I'm sorry that I'm doing this like this. I'm holding the camera while I'm doing this, you guys. So I'm going to mix this in, and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I got my icing mixed in, and I'm going to give you guys a little tip on what I do. You can definitely not do it this way, but I don't let my cake cool completely. I still have it to where it's warm, not hot, but just to where it's warm, so when I add the icing to it, it'll melt in it a little bit more, and it makes it easier to mix it that way. Because like I said, you're going to put all this in the refrigerator, so it's not going to matter, but you're just crumbling your cake. Alright, you guys, I just got finished making my whipped cream. I did the homemade whipped cream. And if you guys do your homemade whipped cream, you know how to do it. You get your heavy whipping cream. And I just use the Great Value brand. Whatever brand I have on hand, the Land O'Lakes, whatever brand I have on hand. And then I use my powdered sugar and some vanilla extract, and you just whip it until you get your stiff peaks. And I did a big container of it because I know I was gonna need a lot. So next, Alijah's cutting up my strawberries. So I'm just gonna layer cake, whipped cream, strawberries, cake, whipped cream, strawberries, and it's gonna go in the refrigerator. So I'm gonna get started on that. And I'm trying to put you guys somewhere so you can see me, because I'm on this side of my kitchen and I don't have a whole lot of space, but I have enough. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, you guys, and the only thing that I'm going to do is put it in this square container. And I know this container may not be look big enough, but I'm going to do 2 containers like this, because I have a real big one, but my mom has her potato salad in, if I'm not mistaken. Well, no, I don't know.
Oh yeah, he did fake like he was a Jew.
Never mind, you guys. I got this round one. I'm gonna do it in this round one. Let this out. Yeah, because my mom has her salad. She got her potato salad in the other one. And I really don't want to just do an aluminum pan. So I'm going to do this one. Alright. So first, and my container is clean. So the first thing I'm going to do is just layer some of my cake at the bottom. And I definitely do these like in them little, like the parfait cups as well. But since it's Easter and we don't have a whole lot of family coming by, normally I'll do 4 cakes and crumble it, because we used to have more people come by. But now that we don't, you know, it'll still get ate up, but y'all know how it is. I'm just not trying to waste anything. So it'll be enough for everybody and my family and my brother when he comes over. So I'm going to do, like I said, just 1 layer. And you just kind of eyeball your layers. How thick you want them, how thin you want them. And then you have the choice to do your whipped cream and your strawberries, or your strawberries and your whipped cream. I'm not going to do any strawberries on top, because I have another pack of strawberries. When they get ready to eat it, then I'll add some strawberries and whipped cream on top of that. I'm sorry, you guys. I got a phone call. As always, I got a phone call. I'm sorry about that. But I did off camera. I added some strawberries at the bottom. So a layer of strawberries, and then it's gonna be a layer of whipped cream. If you don't want to use strawberries, or if you don't like strawberries, you can use pineapples, bananas, papaya, kiwi. I have done this. If y'all know how in fruit salads, if you make the fruit tarts and you put them on a little pastry shell, or you can do it with the cookie shell, or however. I have actually done these cakes, done it once before with different fruits in it, and I just combined all the fruits together and layered it, and everybody enjoyed it. But right now it's just so hard to find all the different layers of fruit. So I just kind of use what I got, y'all. Then I'll just do an even layer of whipped cream. Like I said, I'm sorry if y'all can't see this all the way, but you're pretty much going to get the gist, because like I said, it's literally 3 steps. You use your cake, your whipped cream and fruit, or fruit and whipped cream. And if you choose to, you can actually do, like, if you want a strawberry sauce or a fruit sauce, you can do that, because I have done that before as well. Like, you know, if you just go to Walmart or Sam's, and where you can get like the fruit preserves, or like your dip that you would use for fruit dip. I've added that on there before as well. But I'm saving that for Phillip's birthday, because he asked for one of those, so I'm going to make that for his birthday. And his birthday is in, what, 2 weeks, so I didn't want to do one now and then do one 2 weeks from now. And then, as I said, tomorrow, right before I get ready to serve this, I'll add my top layer of strawberries and whipped cream to it. Because by then it'll settle, it would have settled complete, you know, it'll settle down all the way. And it will soak up all the flavors that you have, you know, in your cake. So it's just like I said, if you're doing a parfait, it's all it is. I know some people will call this a parfait. My grandmother just always called it a crumb cake, so that's what I call it. And all you're doing is crumbling your cake and adding whipped cream and fruit. That's it. And it doesn't have to be all fancy, pretty, you know. And I know I did cake, strawberry, whipped cream cake. I'm gonna do some strawberries, because I like to switch up my layers, and I am gonna use my same spoon. Because like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect by no way. This is just how I wanted to do this layer.
Well, it's probably stiffer. Like from his
And I do have some more strawberries I'm going to put on this layer. I actually have 2 more things of strawberry in my refrigerator. And what I'm going to do is cut up me some strawberries and add a little tiny bit of lemon juice and some sugar to it to get the juice of it. And I'm going to pour the juices right on top. But I don't want to do that until tomorrow, because if I do it today, it's going to kind of turn my whipped cream, like almost, it's going to tint my whipped cream color, if that makes sense. But before we get ready to eat it tomorrow, I'll do that. So tomorrow, my final thing I'll do, which will be, one fell over, so I'm eating it. And this that I have left will be for the top. And I have a good bit in here. It's enough for the whole top. I'm going to put it in a smaller container, cover it up. And then I have this much cake left. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on. Hold on, yeah. Alright, you guys. So like I said, I did every layer. I've been on the top layer. I got some strawberries, whipped cream, And I'm going to put some pineapples. Because my mom, of course, had put pineapples on her ham. And like I said, it's just fruit. Fruit is good for you. So if you're putting all this yummy goodness with the cake and all of that, you got the fruit so you don't feel guilty, right? Okay, so I'm just going to do it around in a ring. And like I said, you can add whatever fruit you want. And yes, my fingers are clean. My hands are clean because I just washed them. I just didn't want to tear my pineapple rings. And the rest of the juice, I'm just going to go around. It's not a whole lot, but I didn't want to waste anything. And then in the morning, all I'm going to do, well, not in the morning, but before church, I saved this for me because I'm going to put some whipped cream on it. But after church, when we get ready to have dinner and our dessert, I'm going to come back in. I'm going to put the remainder of my cake. So this cake here is going to go into a container and cover it up. So when I come back in, this will be went down a lot, and I will share that with you guys because it's going to settle. So my top layer will be some cake, the whipped cream, and then I'll add the rest of my strawberries. Those strawberries, the last thing of strawberries I have are not cut up or diced or anything. I'm just going to put them around whole, and that's going to be our dessert. So like I said, I will share the rest of that, but you guys will see come in the morning. Oh, I got a leaf on my thing. You guys will see come in the morning how much this truly has settled. But yeah, so I'll share that with you guys, but I'm going to put this top on it and cover it up. And it's just a regular Rubbermaid top. And that's another reason why I don't do the entire top layer. Because like I said, I don't want to mess up the top part. But by tomorrow, it'll settle perfectly. So you guys know how many times I have done this. Because I know just how much I need to make. And if I end up doing three, I'm do this with one hand. And if I end up doing 3 or 4 cakes, I have, okay. If I end up doing 3 or 4 cakes, I have a bigger container that I use. But yeah, so I'm going to finish closing the top on this and just stick this in my refrigerator overnight. And then I'll get up here. But we will see you guys tomorrow. This video, yeah, this video will go out this evening, tonight. I'm going to let this video go out tonight because tomorrow will just be our Easter video. So if I don't see you guys in time, you all have a great Easter. Have a safe Easter. Have a blessed Easter. Enjoy y'all family, y'all friends, all y'all loved ones. And yeah, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.